Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is another MLG gameplay of me on Capture the Flag, and in this gameplay, this is just from the MLG playlist. This isn't like a real game or anything like that. But in this gameplay, I wanted to be talking about the Thought Talk Topic 3 from the Gamers for Change channel. I don't know if you guys follow Gamers for Change or not, but I am signed up onto the Gamers for Change forum, and I post some things there, and I figured I'd do this response video for them. And the Gamers for Change Topic 3, what they were talking about in Thought Talk, they were talking about how Halo is related to Call of Duty. Is it or is it not? And I'm going to just throw out my opinion right now. I do not think Halo is in any way at all related to Call of Duty. As a matter of fact, the reason why I play Halo is because it different. Oh, look at my two dead bodies hugging each other. Even in death, you can't separate me from myself. That's just how conceited I am. But, yeah, I do not think at all they are related to one another, because that's why I play Halo. I play Halo because I feel like it's so different from Call of Duty. And at first, I'm just going to talk about the topics in which Halo is related to Call of Duty, because there is one thing that similarizes Halo to Call of Duty, but in no way does that affect any other aspect of the game, except, well, maybe one or two aspects. But alright, the reason why a lot of people might consider Halo to be closer to Call of Duty now is because of the fact that it takes XP to ranking. In the previous Halos, which I didn't really play, I got Halo 3 as a Christmas gift, and I never really played it. I think I only played like 33 games max online. And so the thing that they have in Halo Reach now is where it doesn't take skill to rank up high. Now in Halo Reach, all it takes is time and dedication. So you get XP in every game you play that'll slowly, gradually rank you up. And a lot of Halo players are disappointed in that, because they feel like, oh, the game doesn't rely on skill anymore. Now it's just for anybody. You know, a brigadier general could be just as bad as a first lieutenant or whatever it is. But that is true. And the reason why they did that is because, you know, there are a lot of players out there in the Halo world that just don't have the skill to progress as much as others do. And those are what's called the recreational players. And the recreational players only play Halo, why? For fun. That's why people play video games, so that way they can enjoy themselves. A lot of people don't see that this is going to be a career or a life choice for them. This is, oh, I have nothing to do for about 30 minutes. Let me hop on and play. And the reason why they made it like that is because so that way the kids that play it recreationally have a chance to upgrade their armor and enjoy the game just as much as the kids who play it skill-wise. And that's basically the only thing that I think similarizes Call of Duty to Halo. I feel like Halo Reach is massively different, and the only thing that keeps it together is the slight fact that Halo now takes XP to rank up, which isn't that bad of a thing. You know, it doesn't make any difference at all, except now it gives everyone a chance, and you don't have to be the most skilled person in the world. And, alright, the reasons that make Halo different. Right now I'm going to go over the topics that differentiate Halo from Call of Duty. And this is going to be a lot longer than the one topic that similarizes it. And it's the fact that in Halo, it is a very, very big skill-based game. Halo is just the ultimate skill-based game. And that's not the case in Call of Duty. In Call of Duty, you can literally spray at someone's legs and have just as high a chance at killing him if he's spraying at your chest, whereas in Halo, you have to, it relies heavily on skill. You have to get the 5 headshots with the DMR. It's just not going to work otherwise. And I think I've posted a video of a guy spraying me with his assault rifle, and I just shoot him 5 times in the head with the DMR and keep walking on my merry way as if nothing happened. It relies very heavily on the headshots in Halo, and that's not the case in Call of Duty. And another thing about Halo is that everyone starts off with the same classes. I mean, in the MLG, everybody has the same classes. And in a pub match, you have the option of merely changing your skill. That doesn't mean anything else changes. Your weapons are still the same, and the damage output is still the same, your shields are still the same, everything is basically the same, so that way you're on an even play field with your enemy. The only thing now that they gave you an option for is if you want armor lock, sprint, or stealth. And I'm going to be honest with you right now, the more skilled player is only going to rock sprint, and he's still going to destroy the guy with camo, the guy with armor lock, over and over and over again. And that's basically what I play with whenever I'm playing a pub match. I rock sprint always, and I dominate the kids with armor lock. And it's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. It doesn't affect the game at all. And here's the thing. So that's one. Your weapon classes when you start off are all the same. It doesn't give anybody a higher chance than anyone else. Because in Call of Duty, kids have a higher chance who are rank 50 than the kid who's rank 1. If I just bought Call of Duty right now, I start off with the most crappiest guns in the game. Whereas for the person who's been playing for a longer amount of time and has maybe had the game forever, he is now at rank 50 and he has all the strongest guns, so his damage output for the guns are higher than my damage output, which I disagree on. I disagree on that factor, and that's why I like Halo the most. In Halo, you start off with all the same guns, so that way, no matter what rank you are, you have the same opportunities. You all have the same opportunities, and it basically comes down to the kid with more skill. Whoever's more skilled is gonna have a higher chance, and I say that over and over again. Halo is an extremely skill-based gameplay. And in Halo, another thing that differentiates Halo is the power weapons. See the sniper I'm holding in my hand right now? In Call of Duty, I have the option to start off with this sniper, and I get like, what, 30 bullets or more with this sniper? And each sniper is a one-hit kill from the chest or above. I know, that was a pretty big fail on my part, you guys. I'm sorry. That was sad. I just had to look at that. That was pretty sad on my part. No scope, the guy managed to break his shield, and then I can't get one hit on him. That was depressing. Anyway, like I was saying. What was I saying? Dear God, I forgot. Now I remember. Yes, the power weapons. So, in Halo, it's more fair, whereas everyone has the option to pick it up. It spawns every 3 minutes, and if you don't focus that power weapon, your team has a higher chance of losing. Not that your team is definitely going to lose, because we have won games before without necessarily needing the power weapon. But if you don't focus the power weapon, your team has a higher chance of winning. And it really forces more team play on you. It forces you to work more together as a team, and that's what Halo is. Halo's not that Rambo, every man for themselves type of game. It's more of a, if two guys jump you, you're absolutely screwed. You can't triple spray in this game. It doesn't work that way. Halo's more of a team-based game, working well together as a team to win. Now, with the sniper, like I was saying before, you don't have that option to start with the sniper. In Call of Duty, you can start off with a sniper and kill people non-stop over and over and over again. Like I posted my video. You guys saw my video with the sniping in Call of Duty. Sniping in Call of Duty is so easy. It's one shot anywhere above the chest and the guy's dead. And that's why I like Halo, because Halo's more challenging. If you don't get that headshot, the guy's not going to die. You can shoot him in the chest, so long as he has full shields, he's going to keep running and keep doing whatever the hell he was doing. And that's why I like Halo, because Halo emphasizes more on accuracy and skill. Whereas Call of Duty is kind of like the beginner game. Call of Duty is anyone, absolutely anyone, can recreationally get into Call of Duty and enjoy it and have fun and find success in it. That's what differentiates Halo from Call of Duty. In Halo, to truly find success, you have to outskill your opponent. Whereas in Call of Duty, you can find success just by playing it recreationally. And yeah, like I was saying, with this sniper, you only get 8 bullets, I believe. 4 in the chamber and then 4 on a reload, so it's 8 in total. I'm not sure, but I think it's 8. So you only get 8 bullets in total. And each bullet should cause a kill if you manage to get headshots. Now that doesn't mean each one is going to give you a kill, because it happens. You know, you're not always going to get a headshot on every shot, unless if you're like that kid, that one in Dallas. What was his name? I can't remember. Enable or something like that? The redhead kid? The ginger? Oof, that kid, he gave me goosebumps when I was watching the Dallas gameplay. That kid was amazing. And that's what it is. It's a skill-based game. And that's just the thing that differentiates Halo. Now, another thing that differentiates Halo from Call of Duty is map control. In Call of Duty, essentially what map control meant is I could spawn trap the shit out of you for 10 minutes and just wait for it to win. Because if you're playing Domination, which is essentially the variant of Capture the Flag, if you're playing Domination, not really. Anyway, if you're playing Domination, and you capture 2 flags, and this always happens when I play with my friends in Call of Duty. This absolutely always happens. If you capture 2 flags, you just simply push the team back, and then spawn trap the crap out of them until the game's over. And they are going to absolutely hate Call of Duty after that. I've had people literally send me hate messages from Call of Duty because they just get so aggravated and they have no way of reverting it. I mean, a skilled team does have a way of reverting it, but if you're playing in a pub match, you have no way of reverting it. You're just gonna get crapped on, and that's how it's gonna work. Whereas in Halo, spawn trapping is not necessarily the same way. In Halo, essentially how you spawn trap, and it's not necessarily called spawn trapping because that's not what it is, but in Halo, how you take control of a map is to actually control the top part of the map. So in Halo, to dominate a map, you really need to be at the top angles of the map. So in Sword Base, to win Sword Base, or to destroy Sword Base Team Slayer, you want to have 1 guy watching, or 2 guys watching Yellow Lift, and 2 guys watching Red Lift. And that's just how you decimate, because as the team tries to get to the top, you keep killing them and pushing them back down. And if they want to stay in the bottom, you pick them off from the top. And that's how it is. See, look at that. It was 2 people shooting that 1 guy, and he almost managed to get away. Why? Because my aim was off. I wasn't popping all headshots. I started to shoot his chest and his legs once or twice, and he was walking around as if it was nothing. And these rockets, see what I mean? You don't have an infinite supply, and they only spawn every 5 minutes. Whereas in Call of Duty, if I don't want a pistol, I can choose a rocket launcher. And I can just spam rockets with a, what's it called? What's that thing that resupplies? You know what I'm talking about, with the resupply perk, and I'll never run out of rockets. I just run around with rockets nonstop. And there are plenty of people that do that in Call of Duty. They run around with the RPG just nonstop spamming. And you'll see it in montages, people that get 4 kills with the RPG. And it's just, Halo is more of a skill-based game. Essentially, the main thing that differentiates Halo, and will always differentiate Halo from Call of Duty, is that Halo takes more skill. In Call of Duty, you can shoot anywhere you want and get a kill. In Halo, it's not going to happen. And that's basically the same thing that's going to keep Halo different for a long, long time. And that's all I wanted to talk about. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Have a good day. God bless.